Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
Boy, that's such a great pitch for a pitcher. It's so hard to lay off a changeup when you're looking for the fastball on the first pitch. And clearly, he was looking fastball.
Stanton is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Malik Smith. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away. Digging in to try it again, Billy Burns. And a golden opportunity here to give his guys the lead with 3 men aboard. And a changeup that just about got away from him there as that ran in a bit too far. Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third. Here's the 1-1 pitch. 1-1 pitch and a nice call for the change. It's 1-2.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of this inning.
And he tries to get to the backhand, but it gets on by. 1 run is scored. 2 runs have scored. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Ready for another chance? Kevin Kiermaier. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. 1-1. Here it is. And that one stayed too low apparently.
This inning hasn't gone the way he wanted it to, but it's not a total disaster.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one without a doubt is gone. Riding in once again, Cody Bellinger. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Into the windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch. And this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
Here's Manny Machado now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Stanton ranging back. He's there to track it down. And stepping in, D. Gordon. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
D. Gordon.
Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called to strike anyway. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out. 1 away.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Christian Yelich. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
The 0-2 is a breaking pitch taken for a ball. 1-2. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away.
Back for the Marlins. Right fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Giancarlo Stanton stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. To short, hit hard. Duffy comes up with it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat.
Yadier Molina.
And he takes ball 1.
I'm sure he's frustrated by that call. Probably could have been a strike, but at the same time, earning strikes from the umpire is a real thing. If you've been all over the place like he has, you're just not going to get much help from the umpires.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Towards second, Gordon is there, and he's set down, one away. So stepping in, Matt Duffy.
Shortstop, Matt Duffy.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a flare hit toward right. In there, a base hit. Digging in, Brad Miller.
13, second baseman, Brad Miller.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one.
You know, that slider we just saw there is usually a much more effective pitch for him, but obviously today that just hasn't been the case. It's tough to be successful when your arsenal isn't at its best.
Under it is Yelich, and there are two away now. Here's Mark Trumbo now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Designated hitter.
First pitch on its way.
Trumbo.
Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. From the belt, kicks and deals. And here's a ball hit in the air. Bohr is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in now.
Leading off for Miami, first baseman, Justin Bohr.
Action in the Rays' pen now as they've got a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing.
And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. The 0-1 delivery. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. 1-0 count. Here it is. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Duffy takes it in. Throw gets him. 2 down. Striding into the box, JT Realmuto comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. This is in the air to center. Does he have another 1-2-3 for the Ledger? Oh, and he misses it. The throw into second, and he's safe. Now to the plate, Derek Dietrich. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Dietrich.
Hard hit ball to second. Miller's got it. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all. Malik Smith the next to hit. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Ready once again, Billy Burns, who drove in 2 runs on a double in his last at-bat. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Now the pitch. This is lined into left field, a base hit. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Here comes the first pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone! Digging in and looking for more, Cody Bellinger. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. Dustin McGowan answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from the starter.
Dustin McGowan.
started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. 0-1, here's the pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Ozuna is under it. 2 down. Here's Manny Machado now. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Manny Machado.
And the McGowan fastball good for strike one. Machado now on 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked complete.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is into the box now. Martin Prado. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Martin Prado.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike two. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now
so
batting,
coming to the plate,
shortstop.
J.D. Riddle. He's 0 for 1 thus far. This one's flared out toward left. Coming in is Smith. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's D. Gordon now. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one.
Gordon.
Here it comes. And a fastball's in there for strike one.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game. He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well. Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase on that 0-2 pitch.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that in. Ready for another shot now. Yadier Molina. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Catcher Yadier Molina.
Swinging a soft liner, and Molina's aboard a base hit. So striding in, Matt Duffy. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Duffy.
Ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, that's another great hitting count here on 2-0. It's no wonder why they're up 7.
Stanton coming on. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Standing in, Brad Miller. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Brad.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Yelich is under it. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. Digging in once again, Mark Trumbo. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a liner, but a foul ball. The 0-1. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that 2-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good take to lay off and take the ball.
And he lays off again, ball 3.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Arlene Garcia.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Marlins, number 66. are lead.
Trevor
And hitting for the
Plouffe
Rays.
will start to loosen up in the
Number 6.
on-deck circle. As he'll...
Trevor Plouffe.
And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. The 0-2 home. Just a touch outside, 1-2.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
And that's going to fall for a base hit. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone.
Number 14.
Now at the plate, Billy Burns. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. Swing and a line drive. And that's through into center field. Base hit. 1 run scores. And the second run will score as well. Digging in, Kevin Kiermaier. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. From the belt, kicks and deals. Now he tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. From the stretch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
And Stanton will put this one away, and the inning is over. In is Christian Yelich. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Sergio Romo takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Rays, number 54, Sergio Romo.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0.
Number
The
6,
pitch.
Trevor
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Heading for second is Yelich. Throw into second. And the Marlins have something cooking. It's a leadoff double. Digging in to try it again. Giancarlo Stanton. No hits in 2. To the plate for him. And action now in the Tampa Bay pen as it looks like a right-hander's begun to get loose. Drilled on the ground to short. And he's retired, 1 away. Ready for another chance?
Now
Justin
batting.
Bour. A hit in 2
baseman.
tries so far.
Justin Bour.
First pitch on its way. A changeup that catches the corner for strike 1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
The runner from second crosses the plate, and he'll pull into second with 1 away. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Marcell Ozuna.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Hit hard to short. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in once again, JT Realmuto. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
JT Realmuto.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone, should be called a strike by the book, but it's not a strike in baseball, not in the big leagues anyway.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a 3rd time.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Cody Bellinger. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Here's Manny Machado now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And that misses low and away, ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. And this is fouled straight back. Hard on the ground towards short. And into left field for a 1-out hit. Ready for another shot now. Yadier Molina. He singled his last time up. First offering on its way. Hit sharply on the ground. To Gordon for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Ready once again, Derek Dietrich. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Steve Cishek comes on to start the inning, and he'll have a huge lead to work with.
For the Rays. Number 31, Steve Cishek.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Looking up is Burns. Gone to lead off the inning. Stepping in, Martin. Prado, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Ichiro Suzuki will come on as a pinch hitter. Started to go around there, but he holds up, ball 1.
Check swing on that fastball right there. Looked like he's ready to tomahawk that bad boy, but he's able to hold up.
A high strike there, and it's 1-1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Hit out towards second. Gloved by Miller. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, J.D. Riddle. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. In there for strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Lifted in the air to center. Kiermaier's got a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Coming to the plate now, D. Gordon. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Hit hard on the ground to first, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is. Stepping up to the plate, Matt Duffy. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Number 71 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Now pitching for the Marlins.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this one.
Oh, hold on. What a stop. He gathers the throw. No chance to get him at first. A great effort on that one, but it'll be scored a base hit.
Second baseman.
So digging in now, Brad Miller. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Little dribbler down the line. Fielded cleanly, and he'll in fact just tag the runner headed down the line to take the sure out. Here's Mark Trumbo now. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Yelich is under it. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Here's Trevor Plouffe standing in.
Trevor Plouffe.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Weak chopper up the line. Oh, and this deflects right off him. Wow, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. A man on third with 2 down. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it put in is Christian Yelich. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. Jose Alvarado.
Yelich. Attention, please. Now pitching for the Rays, number 46, Jose.
Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now a southpaw up to throw in that Tampa Bay bullpen. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Right fielder.
So striding in, Giancarlo Stanton. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. And he lays off for ball 1.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Oh, and it's off the foul pole in right for a home run. Digging in and looking for more, Justin Bour. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
Well, that slider right there, that's what makes him tough against the left-handers. That pitch is almost impossible to hit.
Backhanded. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So striding forward now, Marcell Ozuna. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And that misses for ball 1. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Snuck that high, hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
Belanger is going to have room out there as he puts this. Digging in the switch hitter, Billy Burns. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Coming on is Ozuna. He can't get there as it falls in. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He's gone deep twice in the game, making him 2 for 4. Nick Wittgren.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Marlins, number 64, Nick Wittgren.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. And now the Marlins bullpen will swing into action as a lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. The 1-1 pitch. Inside and low, 2-1. Nobody out, runner on first. To 2-2 now. And that'll get down for a base hit. Now at the plate, Cody Belanger. A couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers.
Now pitching for the Marlins, number 31.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Grounded back up the middle. He's got it to second for 1. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step. Coming to the plate now, Manny Machado. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. Ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. And the changeup just missed the inside corner.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Waiting on deck, there's Yadi Molina. Just a bit jumpy that time, swung on and missed. Drilled right back up the middle. One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is at the plate. JT Realmuto. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the ninth. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
It can be tough to lay off a high fastball like that because right at your eye level, it looks like it's so easy to hit, and then it's by you.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. 1-2. Here it comes. Slapped hard the opposite way. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. With that, the Marlins get a good start to the inning with their leadoff man aboard. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Derek Dietrich. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. Neal
pitching for the Rays.
Nick Markakis will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. Line towards center field. And he will reach down to pluck this one off his shoe tops. A fine play there for the first out. Here's Ichiro now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at bat. It's ball 1.
Now I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Belanger moves over. 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. At the plate, J.D. Riddle. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Hit toward the right side. And he'll put this one away. And with that, the ball game is over. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he delivered with runners in scoring position a couple of times in this one. Finished with 5 RBIs, and that was obviously a huge factor in them claiming the victory here.
2 errors. They left 9 runners on base.
Welcome to the gateway to the West, St. Louis, Missouri. MLB Network is live from Busch Stadium. Tonight, it's the home opener for this
Miami.
Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. D. Gordon is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. And Harold, we take a look at the Cardinals entering play here tonight. It appears to be all systems go to start the new year as they've come out of the gates on a 4-game winning streak.
Well, you're playing good ball right now, and you know all day long, oh, they're bringing their ace, huh? Okay, that's okay. We're playing good right now. We'll match up with it. Okay. That's how you feel when you know you're playing good and you're facing their ace.
Ready on 1 and 2. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. In is Christian Yelich. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. 2-0. Three and 0 now.
Part of the order on deck, so keeping this 2-hole hitter off the bags is always important.
Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. DeLong takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out.
Batting third.
So coming to the plate, Justin Bour. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Hits this one hard the other way. Suarez is right there. Throw on to Carpenter, gets him, and that ends. Here's Ender Inciarte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Louis. Center fielder, Ender Inciarte.
Fly ball out toward left center field. After it is Yelich. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Batting second.
Stepping up to the plate, Tommy Pham. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. This Marlins ball club, Harold Reynolds, as they begin play here tonight, they are in the midst of a pretty bad stretch as they've dropped 6 straight coming in.
Matt, when you're on a struggle.
Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Coming to the plate now, Matt Carpenter, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Just missing here, 2-0.
That's a pretty tough spot for him to deal with in the first inning. Runner in scoring position already, and now he's got the 3-hitter salivating in a good hitter's count.
And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? He will not, as he didn't want a chance ending the inning at third, so he stays put with 2 away now. At the plate, Eugenio Suarez. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone. Now at the plate, Dexter Fowler looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive.
Dexter Fowler.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Right side, hit hard. A dive by Gordon. He's up with it, the throw. How about that? Coming to the plate now, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Squared that one up just a little late.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Ball 1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Carpenter onto the grass. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Marcell Ozuna. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. 0-1. Here's the pitch. 1-1.
Man, he wanted that pitch, and I can't blame him. When you're facing a good hitter like this, you want that strike. You need that strike. It's 0-2 instead of 1-1. Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Nobody out, runner on first. Skied into straightaway right. And this is taken in by Fowler for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now with the plate, JT Realmuto.
JT Realmuto.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that misses, ball 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. And that's on the outside corner, 1-2.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
So he sets him down swinging. JT Realmuto goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Derek Dietrich stands in as he looks at a called strike. 0-2 now as a curveball drops in there for a strike.
That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball and then that nasty curveball. It's almost unhittable, almost unfair to the hitter.
Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Paul DeLong. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Paul DeLong.
Lined hard toward right center. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. And he'll get in there standing up with a leadoff double. Into the box, Starlin Castro. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Here's a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. That'll bring in Austin Barnes. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. DeLong rounds third and is digging for the plate. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's a 3-0 game. The pitcher, Alex Reyes, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Grounded back up the middle. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in to try it again. Ender Inciarte. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Fouled back. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Gordon is there. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Digging in now, J.D. Riddle. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
J.D.
Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And here's a ball hit in the air. DeLong backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Now to the plate,